afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, a spring training matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hello again, everyone. Welcome to our spring training coverage of baseball on the show. Let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Tigers as they'll line themselves up like this here this afternoon. Drew Smiley will get the call to face them, and the key for him will almost certainly be getting ahead in the count early. We've seen in the past when he's forced to work from behind, he can run into some problems. Defensively, the Rays will look like this behind him. Ian Kinsler will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. The pitch. They really bunched him up on that one. He swings and misses for the first out. Well, you just saw the good slider for the punch out there, but let's call up the scouting report to give you a look at what else he features. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajay Davis. First pitch coming. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. The rain, as we've mentioned, coming down fairly steadily here at game time. EK, how'd you like playing in the rain?
It wasn't that bad. The only problem, sometimes up at the plate, batting gloves would get wet while it was raining. It made it a little difficult to hit.
And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
The first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. I mean, sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking.
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for round number 3, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now it's the Rays' turn. No score. Starting lineup for the Rays here looks like this. Alfredo Simon will be the guy called upon to slow down these bats, and I'd say his skipper would dearly love to get maybe 6 good innings out of him. Any less than that, and that bullpen could be in for some trouble. Here's the center fielder, Desmond Jennings, now to step forward and lead things off here in the home first. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And the pitch. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away.
Batting second, first baseman, James Looney.
So one away here with the bases empty. And striding in is the first baseman, James Looney. Here's the first offering. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. Simon is there to make the play as Looney is set down on just one pitch.
Defensively here, you'd like someone other than your pitcher to take charge, but he winds up making the play anyway.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the pitch. This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a two-out hit. And a high throw as Cabrera's got no shot at it. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Juan Francisco will get his first cuts here with two gone now and a runner at first. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Two out with the man at first. He's ready now. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. One left for Tampa. After one, no score. Victor Martinez will stand in, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. And he'll step off and try and reset. Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. And oh, he got the glove up in time as this ball drills him. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. J.D. Martinez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
And that pitch is only 89 miles an hour. You know, that's not the hardest fastball you're ever going to come across, but it's the command and the two-seam movement that makes that a tough pitch to hit.
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Yoenis Cespedes will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And will step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now here's the first pitch. Fouled back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Fouled back. Another 0-2 home. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Nick Castellanos will get his first opportunity now. First pitch to him. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And some trouble now in right field. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The catcher, number 13.
Alex Avila will take his cuts now with a big opportunity to give his club the lead here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I think he saw stars in his eyes there. He was thinking grand slam on that one.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now.
Well, this pitch looked to be up. We'll get a look at it on the pitch track. Yep, you'll see it there. That thing's well above the letters. You're just playing right into the pitcher's hand when you chase a ball that high.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So the Tigers leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Sean Jaso will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Cabrera is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a one-pitch out.
Well, nothing better than a first-pitch pop-up to start the inning. Now, you'll take that every time.
Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for the first time here. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. David DeJesus will be the batter. Now here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Asdrubal Cabrera will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. Pause, now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure wouldn't. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for an off-speed pitch. And so far in this at-bat, he hasn't made any adjustments.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Rays strand just the one. We'll move to the third with no score. Ian Kinsler is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Detroit, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
First pitch coming. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kiermaier is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Rajay Davis will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
And this is a situation where you've got back-to-back flyouts from 2 guys who really need to start hitting the ball on the ground. That speed isn't doing you any good when you're hitting lazy fly balls.
That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. Taken there by Cabrera on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Nick Franklin makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
And a good play by Avila as he's out of the crouch quickly to get his man at first.
Well, I guess that's the one drawback to trying this play in the rain. You can see the mud right out in front of home plate, and that's going to slow this ball way down. Just enough so that the catcher doesn't have to run too far to get it, and he throws his man out.
And he'll step off. Here's Desmond Jennings now. As he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now here's the pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Martinez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Hey, if you came here to see offense in this ballgame, sit back and relax just a little bit. Both of these pitches are absolutely dueling it out right now.
James Loney will dig in. He popped out his first time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame from the stretch. Swing, and he shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One left for Tampa. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Victor Martinez will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
Here's the first offering. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and he can't come up with it. J.D. Martinez will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now the first pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. On to first, a double play.
Well, it only took him 1 pitch to get himself in trouble, and 1 pitch later, he's already out of trouble by getting that double play.
Yoenis Cespedes will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch coming. Now here's a bouncing ball sent back up the middle, and it's going to find its way into center, his second hit of the afternoon. Nick Castellanos will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as he steals second. He's set. Now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. Juan Francisco will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Designated hitter, Juan Francisco.
First pitch on the way. First pitch of the inning is bounced up the middle, and they're going to get themselves a base runner rather quickly here as that's into center field for a leadoff single.
And this guy's had his way with him so far, so maybe this is the way to change things up. Maybe go into attack mode of them. Kind of get the sense that they've been a little too passive, so this is a nice first pitch single.
First offering on the way, and this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. He waits, now the pitch. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he is in there. Kevin Kiermaier stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Chopper, foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So with a couple of men on and 1 out in the inning now, let's turn to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And you can see the top 2 pitch velocities here, 96 on one hand versus a still respectable 92 on the other. David DeJesus will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out.
Well, we're still looking for that first run of the ballgame. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
Now the first pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. Rays strand just the 1. Through 4, still tied, 0-0. Back now with Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian, as catcher Alex Avila gets set to start things out here in the Tigers' half of the inning. Stephen Moya will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Number 33, Stephen Moya.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, then maybe your offense can go from there.
Jose Iglesias will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Comes set, now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a ground ball. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And DeJesus won't have enough on the throw. He's in safely at third. Ian Kinsler will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. And now here's Kinsler with a drive. High and deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead.
Obviously, this is one of the benefits of having a guy like this in the leadoff spot. He's still going to get his chances with runners on base, and he comes through here with a long home run.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Rajay Davis now.
Davis.
As he'll hit a ground ball here to the right side. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1. Miguel Cabrera will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Victor Martinez will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 3 runs already home here. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. But not before 3 cross the plate for the Tigers on the strength of this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 3-0 Tigers. Stephen Moya will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 33, Stephen Moya.
Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Asdrubal.
Now here's the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get fouled, so he's gone.
Well, if I were you, I'd make that jog back to the dugout a slow one, because you're going to find one angry manager when you get there.
Nick Franklin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Boy, that's a really nice play there behind the plate. He doesn't panic. He takes his time and makes the good throw on to first. So score that a strikeout with a 2-3 put out for good measure.
Here's Desmond Jennings now. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. Still down 3-0. J.D. Martinez will stand in now to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here. First pitch coming. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chopper, foul. Here's the lefty's offering on 1 and 2. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Up next for the Tigers,
Nick Castellanos will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To Cabrera for 1. Back to Loney, but they can't quite get him as it'll go as a fielder's choice.
up next for the Tigers, catcher,
Steven Moya will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And the Tigers add on. It's now a 5-0 score. Jose Iglesias will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Justin Verlander will come on as a pinch hitter.
number 35, Justin Verlander.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And if you're going to go after that pitch, you got to be thinking right field. I think he just pulled off of that one a little.
Pitch on the way. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. The Tigers do get a couple, however, on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Tigers 5, the Rays 0. James Loney will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch to him. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy, haven't they?
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind in the count.
Now here's the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Boy, that curveball is really moving now. He gets him to swing right over the top of it, and then you're going to see the nice work behind the plate to do a little cleanup back there, and then get the put out down at first.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. One out, nobody on. The pitch. And this is lined back into center field as he picks up his second hit of the afternoon.
And on the mound, here's where you got to keep pitching like it's a one-run game. You never want to get in that relaxed mode where you think, I've got some cushion. I can afford to give up some hits. That'll spell disaster.
Juan Francisco will stand in. Strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Pause, now the pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And that's a case where he's just trying to do anything to get his guys on the board.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Get into his sixth inning of work now. Let's take a look at the breakdown for him.
John Jaso will stride in, popped out and singled in his two trips. Now the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. A runner on first with two away. He's ready now. The pitch. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Now the 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. That's more than the rest of these guys can say.
He makes good contact on it as this is going to make its way through into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, and you know, he just couldn't put him away here with 2 strikes. He goes to the fastball, hoping to get out of the inning. But this is hit pretty hard, and now he's got a second man on base to deal with, 2 away.
Kevin Kiermaier will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunity.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. From the stretch. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
And guys, I think the heavy stuff has arrived. This has got to be as hard as we've seen all afternoon.
Here comes a 1-2. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rays strand a pair. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Ian Kinsler will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Come on, Ray, let's go.
Now here it comes. This is offered at in the dirt for strike 3. Just needs to make that easy throw to first. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Center fielder
Rajay Davis will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
So much for being in trouble out there. He gets the first 2 outs on only 4 pitches, so he may just stick around another inning after all.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now a big swing as this is popped up, and I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And Loney will put this one away without trouble, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. David DeJesus will start things off as they look to do something here to get on the scoreboard for the first time.
And they've seen some opportunities come and go. They do have 7 hits, so it's not like they haven't had base runners. They just haven't been able to bring those guys in.
Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. As Grubel Cabrera will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. And the pitch. Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Boy, it's the 7th inning, and it looks like he's just jumped into the ball game. A strikeout to start things, and now an 0-2 count.
Now here's the pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on, but this is hard back to the mound. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Oh, I think this is a good idea. You've got to do something to maybe kickstart the offense. But even this won't do the trick. And their offensive struggles just keep going on and on.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Victor Martinez will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Designated hitter, Victor Martinez.
First pitch on the way. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Pitch on the way. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Kiermaier has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. J.D. Martinez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a pitch swung on and hit on the ground to Longoria at third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look there at our line score through the first 7. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. And here's the first pitch. To right field. Kiermaier is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Tigers, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Desmond Jennings will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. His shutout intact as you can get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
James Loney will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. First offering on the way. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Evan Longoria will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Nick Castellanos will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth.
Nick Castellanos.
Ian Kroll will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Jennings is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Stephen Moya will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. The pitch. Sliced hard the other way, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner.
And now another base runner for him to contend with now. And as we bring up his line, you can see that's an even 10 hits against him so far, and you have to wonder how much longer they're going to let him stay out there.
He's set, now the pitch. Justin Verlander will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. You guys surprised at all that that man doesn't have the bullpen going yet?
Well, he's shown a lot of faith in his starter, but to me, you've at least got to get someone stretching down there. Move him around a little bit.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ian Kinsler will stand in. He homered back in the 5th inning of this one. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Jennings will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Tigers leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Juan Francisco will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Cespedes is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the 9th. John Jaso will step in, a base hit in his last time. Now the first pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, pitchers have the right to work inside.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
Well, this has been a thoroughly dominating performance out there. Kept these guys guessing all game long, and he's just 1 out away now from picking up a well-deserved complete game shutout.
Kevin Kiermaier will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
David DeJesus will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a little bouncer into no man's land down that third base line. But this will get foul for strike 2. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Another 0-2 coming. Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
Well, chalk another one up for that pitcher. He's used to breaking bats, and he'll give you a little stare down after doing something like that every once in a while.
Now another 0-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
And this might be just what the crowd needs to get off their hands a little bit. Last thing you want to do on the mound is hit a guy and have the crowd come to life against him.
Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in now. And, hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw comes in from Martinez, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base. Nick Franklin will dig in here with the bases loaded now, and their best opportunity yet to get on the board.
They've had a few chances to come up empty, so they can't.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 2 runs have scored. Now the third man has scored.
You know what? These guys will just not go away. This is going to wind up being a triple. The lead is now down 2, and can you believe it? The tying run is going to get a shot to hit here in the 9th inning.
Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now a snap throw over to third. Runner back standing. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And they'll try to bunt as a last gasp, but this ball is foul, so a weird ending here as this ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Tigers win it 5-3. So long, everybody.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys, no question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
2015 Detroit
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Minnesota Twins, as their order here this afternoon will look like this. They'll match up against the American League's Cy Young Award winner for 2012, the hard-throwing left-hander David Price. Eduardo Nunez will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
the afternoon for Minnesota. The designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez.
And a swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
Fastball called for strike two. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Danny Santana digs in at the plate. Now the first pitch here from Price. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Joe Mauer will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the one-out single. Now here's the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Price ready with the 0-1. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing.
That's such a good pitch to get ahead. Lefty on lefty. It's a big looping curveball. Makes it very difficult for the hitter to try and time what's coming next.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Here's a hard hit ball back up the middle. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in now in an early RBI spot in the top of the first. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away, but here, you want these guys to be thinking. know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
First pitch coming. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Twins strand a pair. Twins nothing. Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here's a look at the starting lineup for the Tigers now. Set to face these guys. There you see the numbers for the veteran right-hander, ex-Yankee Phil Hughes. Rajay Davis will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers, center fielder, Rajay Davis.
to the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single.
So far, so good. They get a scoreless top of the first, and now a leadoff single to start things in their half.
Jose Iglesias will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. First pitch coming now from Hughes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
1-1 on the way from Hughes. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
And here's why you always go in hard at second base. This could be a very easy double play ball, but you see the aggressive slide here. That really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up getting just 1 on that play. Excellent aggressive base running.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Now is swinging a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. Victor Martinez will dig in here. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. High in the air and deep down the left field line. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. Got him.
Well, you talk about a big time to come up with a strikeout. Now, you've still got one more guy to get to here in the inning, but now with 2 outs, you can take a step back, take a deep breath, and know that those runners have to stay put at first and second.
First pitch on the way. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
He's ready now. The pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. He's set. Now the pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. We've played an inning. No score. Trevor Plouffe leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Third baseman number 24, Trevor Plouffe.
First pitch coming. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. So a solo shot down the line in left as the Twins take a 1-0 lead. Eduardo Escobar steps in now.
Second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
And here's the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And the pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Boy, that curveball is really moving now. He gets him to swing right over the top of it, and then you're going to see the nice work behind the plate to do a little cleanup back there and then get the putout down at first.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. As Price starts him with a strike, it's 0-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Wow, showing some sweet athleticism right there, getting off the mound. This is not an easy play, but he gets to it quickly, and then he makes a good, strong throw for the out.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll swing at the first pitch and send one on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the Twins fire the opening salvo as they're on the board courtesy of this solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Minnesota. Yoenis Cespedes will start things off in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first pitch. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here.
Well, the key on that play, do not panic. You've got the luxury of time that maybe you don't have at short or third. He's able to regather this ball and make the play at first.
First pitch coming. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And he'll put this away for the second out. Nick Castellanos will get his first chance now. Trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. Oh, he shoots this one on into center field for a base hit.
Not a bad guy to have hitting in your 8 spot. I think the guy's no slouch up there. He comes through with a solid single.
Alex Avila will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. Pitch on its way to Avila. He makes good contact on it as this is going to make its way through into left field for a base hit.
Boy, that is 4 hits already here in the first 2 innings. Now, they need to work on breaking into that run column.
Rajay Davis will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. First offering on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. Pause. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. Tigers strand a pair. It remains 1-0. Eduardo Nunez ready to go here as we begin the third.
The designated hitter.
Third baseman in tight protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. The throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Well, I think this was a little bit of a gamble from my perspective. I had a feeling that he'd take a big turn around first and then hold on, but he was having none of that. He's smelling two all the way, and he's going to make it there with a hustle double.
Now a look and a throw back to second. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him.
Yeah, not a real heady base running move right there. He's got thoughts of going to third, and then he thinks better of it, and by then, he's a dead duck out there trying to make it back to second.
Here's the first offering. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. Two gone now here in the third. Joe Mauer will dig in. He singled his first time around. First pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Here it comes. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with two men out. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Twins are down on 4 pitches, but they lead it 1-0. Jose Iglesias makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now the first pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Miguel Cabrera will stand in, the American League's all-star starter at first base a season ago. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. Victor Martinez will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Now the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at third here, nobody out. He waits, now the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded try, but it's just out of reach, and that's going to score the run from third.
And you remember, Martinez was one of the first big dominoes to fall in the offseason. He re-signed with the Tigers not too long after the World Series ended. And if you're happy somewhere, why would you leave? And he delivers here with a solid base hit. Boy, this guy can sting it.
J.D. Martinez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. So a 3-run blast is straight away left, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Ian Kinsler will dig in. He popped out his first time. First pitch coming. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
And now a pitch on the way. And Kinsler swings and misses here as he's gone on strikes for out number 1.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Nick Castellanos now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right, and he will make the play. 2 away now.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. Guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The pitch. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. And Hunter will put this one away with ease, and the side is retired. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. We're through 3 here in Michigan. It's the Tigers 5 and the Twins 1. Oswaldo Arcia will step forward now to lead things off, and after that last half inning, his guys are going to have some work to do.
Yeah, those 5-run innings are tough to bounce back from, but there's still time. They don't need to panic. They just need to focus on getting a few guys on base here.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Down by 4 this early, I don't know if that's the type of swing you need to be taking here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And I think that might have been a first. The first ball they've taken the entire game. Sound the trumpets.
Here's the 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
This is a much different situation for him on the mound after that 5-run inning. All of a sudden, he's working with a lead now, and he does a good job there of getting that first out.
Corey Hunter will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Price ready with another 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Trevor Plouffe will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Price ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
And he'll just keep adding and subtracting speed on his pitches. That's how the good ones do it.
That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Eduardo Escobar swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. Twins wind up stranding 1. They're down here 5-1. Rajay Davis come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. He's got to hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
Now a swing and a chance here for the right fielder, Hunter. 1 pitch, 1 away. Jose Iglesias will dig in now. 1 for 2 to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Miguel Cabrera will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. First pitch on the way. Runner goes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it's behind the runner to first. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Has a look. Now the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. And he got him. Victor Martinez will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Hunter able to get it in, so they'll hold the runner at third base. J.D. Martinez will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game.
You'll see this again. This pitch bunches him up and kind of jams himself here, but he manages to get the barrel of the bat in front of it and drive home that run for third.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Kinsler come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now the pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And it's hard to be patient sometimes when you see your teammates walking up there and having great at-bats. You want to get in on the act too, but you can't go helping a guy out.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Nick Castellanos will dig in now. A single and a flyout for him in 2 trips thus far. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. He's set. Now the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. The early hit total, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We played 4, and they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. Kurt Suzuki will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
The catcher, number 8, Kurt Suzuki.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Martinez is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
And after that 4-run inning really broke this thing open, now as a pitcher, you have a luxury of going right after guys. You don't have to worry so much about making that perfect pitch. If you give up a hit, big deal. You got a cushion behind you.
Fouled back. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Now the 0-2 from Price. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
And this is a spot where, to me, you don't need to play home run derby here. I mean, if your last name is Pujols or Fielder, maybe, but for a guy like this, you just try to get on base and give your guys a chance to drive you in.
And here's the first pitch. Fouled straight back. And he'll step off and try again. And the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Pitch on the way. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to throw to first here. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail big. It's 9-1.
Leading off for the Tigers, catcher, Alex.
Now here's the first pitch. Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of wonder if he's learned anything out there. There's another pitch right down the middle. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get hit a long way.
On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Rajay Davis.
Here's Rajay Davis now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. Now here it comes. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that's swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
I think he needs to cut down on his swing a bit, get a little more compact, because he ain't going to be touching those fastballs.
Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. Jose Iglesias is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead.
Twins, shortstop, Danny Santana.
First pitch coming. Danny Santana is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
Well, it's just game 1 of this series, but you almost have to wonder if they forgot to pack their offense when they got on the plane. It's been nowhere to be found so far.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. They just look lost in this.
Joe Mauer will stand in. He was thrown out trying to leg out a double his last time. First offering on the way. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The left fielder, number 31.
Well, you always want to be aggressive at the plate, but my goodness, look at that ball-to-strike ratio so far. These guys are swinging at everything. I mean, everything.
Oswaldo Arcia will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Now the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. They trail big. It's 9-1. Miguel Cabrera will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Well, it's definitely a tale of 2 extremes so far as you check out his line. A lot of strikeouts, that's the good news. But a lot of other crooked numbers are up there too.
Victor Martinez will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. And that's off his leg on the mound. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Not much more to say here. I mean, this has just been an awful performance from these guys, top to bottom. They can't hit the ball, they can't catch the ball, and they can't throw the ball. Nothing has gone right. They got to be thinking, this one, it can't end soon enough.
Now the first pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's ready now, the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Comes set, now the pitch. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, that turns out to be a nice little play there behind the plate. They get the swing through for strike 3, but then he's got to get the out over there at first base and make sure that nobody else advances. He's able to accomplish both of those tasks.
Hey now. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. Fouled back. Here comes a 1-2. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Tigers leave 1, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are.
Torrey Hunter.
First pitch coming. Corey Hunter is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. Here's another 0-2. Out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Runs up to bunt here, and it's a good one to the right side. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's one more look at it right here. Tough to tell for sure from that angle. We'll have to wait and see what the signal is from the dugout.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Tigers are challenging the...
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. Now the ruling on the field is safe, and it probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to overturn this call and call him out.
And we'll get our answer here as it appears the umpires have made their decision and the headset comes off. And the runner is safe at first as originally called, so they will lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. Trevor Plouffe will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And he is in there.
Just nickel and diming him to death right now. They get a bunt single, and they follow that up with an infield single. And so now it's first and second, and they're in position to really make something out of nothing.
Now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Now the 0-2 from Price. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number one. One gone now in the Minnesota seventh, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Kind of interesting to see how he's going to respond to this situation that he's worked himself into.
Yeah, he hasn't found himself in...
And hold that thought as this ball gets down for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Aaron Hicks is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And this is fouled straight back. He's ready. Now the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here.
And this is when you know the stars are lined up in your favor as a hitter. I mean, look how bunched up he was on that swing, yet he still finds a way to muscle that to right for a double.
Standing in now, Eduardo Nunez. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Price ready with the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Pause, now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Price ready with another 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Now another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Now he runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. Danny Santana will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Santana.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. From the belt, the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a backhanded try, but it's just out of reach, and that's going to score the run from third. Joe Mauer will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now here's the first pitch. And now here's the ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Martinez is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. It's stretch time in Motown. It's the Tigers 9 and the Twins 5. Ian Kinsler will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first down. Nick Castellanos will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Arcia has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Alex Avila will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, as they can't add to their 9-5 lead. Oswaldo Arcia will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Oswaldo Arcia.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1. What do you guys think the plan is here to start the 8th inning?
Well, I'd bet they'll let him go until he gives up a base runner, and then after that, I think you've got to make a move.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Torrey Hunter will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Here it comes. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead, strike 1. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Price ready with another 0-2. Now a ball lined to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
You know, I'm not sure if he was trying to go the other way or whether he was just way late on this fastball. He winds up making pretty good contact. Unfortunately, he just shoots it right at the first baseman.
Trevor Plouffe will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll round it and try for third. And he is into third with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Well, unfortunately, this is probably going to be his last at-bat. This triple will give him 3 legs of the cycle, so unless his guys really go to work, he won't have a chance to finish it off. But either way, he's had a tremendous ball game. This is the capper right here.
Eduardo Escobar stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. That's popped up now towards short right field. Cabrera is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More opening day baseball coming up following this. Rajay Davis will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now.
This crowd, likely in the 40,000 range. They've got to like what they've seen so far.
Oh, and it's been a complete performance. They need to find a way to bottle this up and keep it going.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. First pitch coming. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Miguel Cabrera will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Arcia arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And the throw in gets away from him. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Victor Martinez will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. And here's the first pitch. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. J.D. Martinez will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded. Now here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Davis scores. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away. Yoenis Cespedes will dig in. He homered back in the fourth. First pitch coming. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. You guys surprised at all that that man doesn't have the bullpen going yet?
Well, he's showing a lot of faith in his starter, but to me, you've at least got to get someone stretching down there. Move him around a little bit.
And that's probably going to be his final at-bat, so you figure he won't get his third home run in the game, but still, he's been a real handful here in this one.
Ian Kinsler will dig in now, needing to come through here with the bases loaded and 2 men out. First pitch on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's set, now the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
I think he saw stars in his eyes there. He was thinking grand.
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. Tigers get 1 here on 2 hits in the inning. 9th inning coming up. Tigers are out in front, 10-5. Kurt Suzuki will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
And another base hit right there. What else is new? We're going to give you another look at his line. That's a baker's dozen now. 13 hits he's allowed. It's like a nightmare out there, and it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Aaron Hicks Stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Martinez is there, and he has it for the out. Eduardo Nunez will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
And you wonder, if that ball doesn't hop over the wall, do they try and send him from third base? Well, we'll never know because there'll be runners at second and third now following that ground rule double.
Danny Santana will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down without a fight.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He waits, now the pitch. And he runs up to bunt with 2 strikes, but this will get fouled, so he's gone. For Joe Mauer, the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. First offering on the way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. That man's team has definitely shot itself in the foot with all the strikeouts so far.
It seems like it's been a growing trend so far, but man, you've just got to be able to put the ball in play when you've got runners in scoring position.
Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Most left-handed pitchers, they fall off just a bit to the third base side, so he's smart enough to push this thing away from them down the first base line. By the time the ball's fielded, too late.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Comes set, now the pitch. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
Well, maybe it was a little surprising that he even went out there for the ninth inning. And he gets the job done, and he finishes off with a complete game win.
Offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory. But out of everybody, I agree, he made the biggest impact out there.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon. For EK, Psycho, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Tigers win it 10-5. So long from Motown.
watching you.